Hello, it's Kevin here, again. Time for a video. So, this is number 24 of our introductions series. If you haven't seen these before, what we do, we go searching on the internet for new topics, newly reported IELTS essay topics, and then I write a sample and invite members from our Telegram group, IELTS 9 Pro, to participate and try writing an introduction upon which I will comment. However, excuse me, for this particular question, we only had 3 responses, and usually we take the top 5, so I don't know why. Now, this essay is a particularly easy one. Sports play a significant role in promoting physical and mental health. Yes or no? I mean, this is a very obvious one. I think everybody for this one would say yes. And paragraph 2, why is it good for your body? Paragraph 3, why is it good for your brain, your mind, etc. So it's one of the simplest essay questions. Not to say that you don't have to put your usual academic rigor and vigour to the quality of your arguments, but still it is one of the easiest essay questions. So let's take a look. So I'll share my introduction. You can read this later. Just a bit of paraphrase. What's the main idea? What's the thesis statement? But let me just read you the introduction. So, engaging in regular exercise has long been recognised as essential for both physical and mental well-being. So, as always, sentence 1, paraphrase the topic. You can see how I've changed that round. Okay, next bit. Answer the question. Strongly agree. What's the outline? What am I going to talk about? Strengthens the cardiovascular, muscle mass, joint flexibility. The physical aspect, having a calming effect on the human psyche. The mental aspect. Now, I could have left this sentence out. It doesn't really make a lot of difference, but, you know, when you're writing, sometimes, I wrote this in less than 20 minutes. Was it 20 minutes? Oh, sorry, less than 40 minutes. So that's usually the case when you're writing it in the examination. Things appear that seem good at the time. Well, anyway. So you can either use it or not. Now let's take a look at the rest of the essay. I'll just put the whole thing on the screen, right? So you can pause this and you can look at it later on. It's only 294 words. So for this one here, because I've got a couple of things to talk about, I put the example for sentence 2. You don't have to. You can do it for sentence number 3 if you like. Again, it depends on how the essay works out in your mind while you're sitting there and writing it. So, firstly, regular exercise enhances cardiovascular function, builds muscular strength, and boosts immunity. For instance, activities running, swimming, cycling, lifting weights. Okay, so something more. Physical activity helps manage body weight, reduce risk of conditions like obesity, and then there's a payoff sentence at the end that connects it back up to the topic. These benefits are crucial in today's sedentary society where lifestyle diseases are on the rise. Okay, next paragraph. So, in addition to the physical benefits, significantly contributes to psychological well-being. Okay, explain that. What does that mean? Stress, anxiety, depression by releasing endorphins. Moreover, sports activities often involve teamwork, such as football. So mental resilience, belonging and purpose. Individual activities like yoga also offer this. This is dual impact. Again, you've got a concluding sentence here. Dual impact on the mind and body makes regular exercise a powerful tool for overall well-being. Okay. Now, you can sometimes put concessions in some of the questions. However, I understand I have to concede, and then you consider the opposite point of view. But for this essay, really, you can't really do that. I would think it would be very hard for someone to actually say, actually, regular exercise is a bit crap and it doesn't do anything for your body or your health or mental health. I don't think I could find anybody that would argue that. I don't even know how you would go about that. So, anyway, so this essay seems virtually to write itself. Yeah. What's the physical benefits? What's the mental ones? And that's it. Pretty straightforward stuff. Now, we've only got 3 introductions to comment on. Kind of strange, but let's see what we've got for this one. Okay, it is believed that sports has a pivotal role in both humans' mental, physical health. Okay, agree. Now, it gives you a massive hand. I'm not quite sure what they mean by that. A massive hand, or do you mean a massive advantage or benefit to stay prepared physically? So I kind of get what you mean, but the phrasing is a little bit unnatural. As well as enhancing your brain's function or brain functions and causing you to have a more optimistic way of thinking. Okay, so that's not too bad. A couple of things could be changed, not as natural as they could be. Now, I wouldn't put an example in the introduction. So, sentence 1 is good. Sports are key to good health, both physically and mentally. Okay, but then, answer the question, I agree, but then we have an example, and it doesn't really fit in that introduction, so I wouldn't put one there. Now, I commented on this in the group. By casting a glance over people for whom sport is not in the centre of their attention. Now, I wrote a revision in the group, so I won't repeat it here, but that doesn't make sense. By casting a glance over people for whom sport is not in the centre of their attention, it can be assumed that a lack of physical activities appears, well, it doesn't appear, it either does or it doesn't, appears to make people prone to underlying disease. Okay, individuals who lead to life like this, many illnesses in future factors to promote. So, right, it's not really sticking to any recognisable structure. What the examiners kind of want is for you to paraphrase the topic. Some people, are like, it is believed that sports and physical activities or engaging in regular exercise. Okay, so you need to paraphrase first, answer the question, and then give some indication of where the essay is going. And that's it. That's all that you need for your introduction. It's pretty straightforward stuff. Okay, so unfortunately we only had 3, but interesting news. Cambridge 19 is available. We bought a copy. We bought both the general training and the academic version. So we're going to be looking at the writing tasks in Cambridge 19. That's going to be coming for our next video, or videos, I should say, because we've got 8 essays and 8 writing task ones, 4 letters, 4 data ones, and 4 essays each. So we're going to be getting on with those. Well, right now I'm going to go and post a topic immediately after finishing this. So see you next time for introduction number 25. Okay, hope that helps. Bye for now.